Infuriated Gabby Logan has condemned West Ham United defender Kurt Zouma for kicking his family's pet cat, questioning why he is still on the team. The former BBC Sports presenter took to Twitter this morning to voice her frustration. "I think I would probably get rid of a player who kicked and hit an animal for laughs in his kitchen. All in front of his child," she told more than 440,000 followers in disgust. She was referring to a video that had surfaced of the 27-year-old throwing a pair of shoes at the defenseless animal and pursuing it as it fled to slap it on the head. @Shanalu_ responded to her impassioned tweet, questioning, "And what do you expect us to do with one of our best out for the rest of the season and another who isn't good enough, Gabby?" However, others responded in support of her stance, with @the_plant_man writing, "If I was his teammate, the thought of sharing a dressing room with him would disgust me. So possibly not great for team morale." @RicoHarris14 chimed in to add, "Zouma has brought his employer and his profession into disrepute publicly. In most other professions, including mine, this would result in a sacking." @Kato94666064 exclaimed, "Given that a teacher was recently sacked from her job for cruelty to a horse, I would expect the same to happen here." However, @Liam Shavk hit back, "I'm in no way defending him, but a teacher isn't a £35 million asset. It's not comparable." @Hilm queried, "Surely it's a criminal offence?" However, the Met Police have indicated that they will not be investigating the incident, in spite of it being captured on camera and Kurt admitting to his actions. Even worse, laughter was heard in the background while his child looked on at the scene. Meanwhile, the RSPCA stated that they did intend to investigate the video, commenting in a statement, "This is a very upsetting video. It's never acceptable to kick, hit or slap an animal, for punishment or otherwise. We are so grateful to people who report suspected animal suffering to us, and we would like to reassure people we will always look into and, if necessary, investigate any complaints made to us about animal welfare." Meanwhile, his football club would not be drawn on whether the player would be sacked for the act of cruelty. In an official statement, they simply explained, "West Ham United unreservedly condemns the actions of our player, Kurt Zouma, in the video that has circulated. We have spoken to Kurt and will be dealing with the matter internally, but we would like to make it clear that we in no way condone cruelty towards animals." Calls for him to be axed from the game continue, as infuriated followers argue that the club has not done enough. Meanwhile, Kurt, who transferred to the club from Chelsea last year, issued an apology publicly. "I want to apologize for my actions. There are no excuses for my behavior, which I sincerely regret," he claimed. "I also want to say how deeply sorry I am to anyone who was upset by the video. I would like to assure everyone that our two cats are perfectly fine and healthy. They are loved and cherished by our entire family, and this behavior was an isolated incident that will not happen again." Yet the horrifying incident left others, Gabby Logan included, questioning why he had been able to treat his pet in this way if the animal was as loved and cherished as had said, and critics remain concerned for the welfare of animals in the household.